And this on the day that families linked by loss gathered on the steps of the Kent County Courthouse.
The loss of a child for any mother is the worst loss that you can endure.
That was all part of the National Day of Remembrance for murder victims. And while many of these cases are no longer making headlines, loved ones are still living with the pain. It was a day of hugs, tears, and shared pain, but most of all a day to remember.
I never want Bobby's sacrifice to be forgotten.
Maria Kosminski here on this National Day of Remembrance to honor her son, Grand Rapids police officer Robert Kosminski, shot and killed in the line of duty in July of 2007.
Obviously our son died under extraordinary circumstances, but all of the people here in one way or another lost a loved one, and it was very moving to see them all out here remembering those that they lost.
Timmy Dickens here in memory of his son, Timothy, murdered in October 2007.
You can feel people's pain through all the years that people have lost their loved ones. It was really nice for God to bring us together in such a tragic time, but we all survivors in this.
Survivors who continue to endure, many without closure. Today's gathering and candlelight vigil held on the steps of the Kent County Courthouse. Fitting for families like those here to remember Renee Pagel. Pagel was found stabbed to death in 2006 inside her Cortland Township home. Family and friends have long suspected her estranged husband, but are still waiting for justice.
Unfortunately, the police don't feel at this point that they have enough to make an arrest.
Retired Grand Rapids Police Lieutenant Ralph Mason on hand to assure families they too share their pain, even with cases gone cold.
The departments don't forget. They still work on the cases, and we're always trying to get justice for the victims.
And according to FBI statistics, more than 166,000 people were victims of murder or manslaughter between the years of 2000 and 2009.